and good morning everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day of prep. I am now officially 3 weeks out on the day. So I took check-ins this morning. My weight was 131.2, which is like what I've been coasting around. I've been coasting roughly around 131, 132. Feeling pretty good. I'm still like in a reverse out of my other show in terms of where my food is at. So my food is still at a pretty good state, which is nice. We were pushing really hard before the first show, so I ended up getting as lean as I need to be. And now we're just kind of maintaining that look, which is nice, but it's also very hard because my body is still hungry despite my food being higher. My body is still a bit tired from being on prep. I started taking a new fat burner before cardio. I started taking this 212 degrees thermo from Axe and Sledge. It's a drink. You just mix the powder in, drink it up. At first, I started taking this and I didn't realize that it had 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, which is a lot. I don't want all of that caffeine in the morning, so I lowered the dose to just half of a scoop instead of 1 full scoop. I still feel really good. Previously, I didn't drink any caffeine in the morning. I kind of wanted to save some kind of caffeine in the morning for when like I was really dragging and needed it. And despite my food being higher and cardio being lower, my mornings were still dragging, especially cardio. For some reason, I was like really struggling for a bit doing cardio, but this made it a whole lot easier. I sweat a whole lot more now when I take this, so we're all good. But we have cardio to do now, so let's get right to it. Okay, first things first is I need to start with abs. I have been prioritizing starting with abs every single cardio session. Keep it simple. I just do 3 sets of hanging leg raises until failure. I actually forgot my elbow straps in my car, so let me go get them. So if you're wondering what the straps do, basically it just takes a lot of pressure off of my back. When you're hanging, it's really just all weight displacement. It doesn't really change the movement at all. It's just a more comfortable position for me. When I hang, my lower back tends to hurt a bit more in my hips. This just makes it a bit easier. I used to be a gymnast, so I used to be able to do full leg lifts, like all the way up. I'm sure I could still do it if I tried. For the sake of bodybuilding and just keeping it super functional, keeping my body in check and keeping it healthy, the elbow straps help a lot. Again, I'm not really focused on having really good form here. I'm just focusing on getting my legs up and contracting my abs. I don't care how pretty the leg lift looks. I am no longer a gymnast. So I really just want to make sure that I keep my abs contracted in a good way. Yeah, that's really all I need. Get on to set number 3. These straps will be linked down below in my Amazon storefront. For shits and gigs, let's just see if I can do a full leg lift right now. Yeah, we still got it. And then after hanging leg raises, I'll do some vacuums. I used to do them laying down, but recently I found that standing up and leaning on something makes it a little bit easier for me. So here's like a quick little vacuum tutorial. Do this so you can see. So I lean on something like this. I kind of contract my abs like a little bit just to engage my core. When I start the vacuum, I'm gonna take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, make sure all the air is out, and then I'm going to suck my stomach in. I'm not just going like this and flexing my abs. I am quite literally imagining pulling my belly button to my spine, and I want to feel my stomach cave in. So this is working your transverse abdominis, which is the wall underneath like the front of your abs. Here we go. And then after I hold the vacuum for as long as I can, I will blow out all of my air, and then I contract my abs really hard. Then I repeat this 5 to 10 times. My goodness. Cardio today was kind of a breeze. I mean, at first it was going really slow, but then it started picking up really fast. One thing that I want to share, I don't even know if you could see that they're on here, but I got these silicone Beats covers off of Amazon. I want to say they were like $10. The reason why I got them is because if you have Beats or maybe even just headphones in general, you know that they're like leather and then fabric inside. And I sweat a lot. And then like my beets are kind of starting to get dirty. Like if I was wearing makeup, it would kind of rub off onto the fabric. These are to protect them. And what I like so much about them is the silicone, so it's easy to clean, but also it matches the same color as my beets, which is very important to me because I don't like the headphone covers that have like crazy patterns all over them for some reason. I'm super minimal. I'm a very minimal girl, and I just like everything to match and look the way it's supposed to, especially with headphones. I don't know, I just want them to look the way that I bought them. So these headphone covers were a really good buy. I'm gonna link them in my Amazon storefront down in my description under gym essentials. Really, really good purchase, if I'm being honest, and they're only $10. But it's time to go eat breakfast. I'm waiting to see if my diet changes today because Saturday typically would be a refeed day, or if it's staying the same. So gotta wait on that reply. Let's get moving. Got work to go to and I'm sweaty and gross and need to shower. Ugh. All right, I got my diet plan and I'm just about to sit down and eat breakfast. Unintentional full day of eating I'm doing today, but I figured why not, because my food is kind of different. This is a different kind of refeed for me. The food sources are fairly similar to what I'm used to, but what I'm getting per meal is like something I've never gotten before. So let's run a full day of eating. For meal number 1, I have my giant plate of 2 eggs and 145 grams of egg whites, 40 grams of oats, and 103 grams of blueberries. Frozen, of course. These eggs today, let's take a look. They were pretty orange. You could see like where the yolk is. They were good, healthy eggs. And as for the oats, I've just been adding extra water to give it a lot more volume. I just love oats, man. I don't know what more there is to say. I literally just put salt in my oats and water, of course. So good. I'm obsessed. Favorite meal. But yeah, this is meal number 1. I love almond butter. Alrighty, meal number 2, which is my pre-workout meal. I have whey drip here. A lot of you have been asking for a tutorial. Honestly, the key to making a good whey drip is 1, make your cream of rice as normal, and then 2, make sure you're adding a 1-to-1 ratio of water to protein powder that you're using. I accidentally put a little bit extra today, so the whey drip was watery, and then put it in the freezer for approximately 5 minutes until it becomes a little thick. But today, because it is a refeed, I get a little bit of extra goodies in here. So I have 50 grams of carbs from cream of rice, 20 grams of protein in here, and then I have 15 grams of almond butter and 103 grams of blueberries. Let's do a little taste test, see if I can get like kind of everything in here. Wow, okay. It's a little watery today, but it's whatever. I usually don't mix everything in one bowl because I like to enjoy everything separately, but today I was like, you know what? Everybody mixes in the frozen blueberries, so let me try that too. I can see why, it's pretty good. The strawberry and the blueberry combo is so good. Love it. Hey girl. Cheers for a good refeed and glute day today. This flavor combo, by the way, fruit kaboom and sour peach rings pump, great combo. The sour peach rings is like insane tasting. So like I can't even explain to you how good this is. I love peach rings, okay? I'm obsessed. Oh my God. And you can use code Allie now on Accent Sledge if you guys missed my little announcement. Code Allie saves you 10% off on all Accent Sledge products. Okay, it took me a bit to get out of the house because I'm slow, but now it is time to go to the gym. We have a glute day today, so just getting a good glute pump. It's really not a super heavy lifting day. It's more volume focused, which is good for the booty pump. Have my Rice Krispie treat in hand, which I will eat on my drive there, but I'm gonna jam out to some music. I've been in an Amy Winehouse mood lately. Then I found out that she has a new movie coming out, well, a movie that's made about her called Back to Black, which is probably her #1 song. She's been a vibe lately. She's been a bad bitch vibe. But I'm gonna jam out now, enjoy my Rice Krispie treat, and then kill this training session. 3 weeks out today, baby, let's go.
I know, and I can tell you how this ends. I'll be heart beating, 'cause I can hear your heartbeat. I hear it and I know. I know you wanna take me home and get to know me close. When your heart goes silent, I hear it and I know. I know you wanna take me home.
Okay, my workout is done and my next meal is about to go down, but before that, I have to take my GDAs, my Digest Aid, which I packed, and 3 tablets of activated charcoal, which is just 1 serving. That's something that I've never taken before a meal. But because it is sushi and Kyle just doesn't want me getting sick in case it is bad fish, he added this in, which is new, never added before. We listen to protocol and take these activated charcoal supplements. All right, let's go pick up my meal and hope that they didn't fuck up. I am back and I am starving, but we have sushi. I made sure before I walked out to check my sushi to make sure it was made properly. There was a handful of times where it just wasn't made properly. And fish ain't looking too fresh today. I don't know, they were busy in there. Kind of looks sloppily put together, but this'll do. So meal number 3, which is my post-workout meal, is 3 sushi tuna rolls. Nothing fancy, trust me. I wish that I could get like some kind of special roll or something that's not this basic, but I'm gonna be appreciative of what I get. First bite. All right, it's decent. It's not the best today. Like I was saying, like, I don't know, it just doesn't look the freshest, but I guess it's still tasty. That piece was actually pretty good. I'm just soaking it all in. Okay, it's time for meal number 4. I need to grab my blanket to go sit down at the table because I'm cold, tired, and cranky, and I just want to be cozy, comfortable, and warm. Meal number 4, we have 105 grams of turkey and then 145 grams of sweet potato. On top of the turkey is a lot of mustard, of course, and actually a little bit of sweet and spicy, like chili sauce or something like that. I don't really remember what it's called. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not in the mood right now to chit chat. I just want to eat. I'm so tired. I just want to shower, lay down, and just be like a little cocoon on the couch and just be warm and comfortable and close my eyes and just, ugh. All right, I'm back and showered and I'm eating now meal number 5. Meal number 5 is 145 grams of salmon, 145 grams of sweet potato, and 100 grams of asparagus. Now the best part of this meal, honestly, is the salmon, not even the carbs. Carbs are nice though. The sweet potato is extra in this meal. I typically don't get this on a base day, but you guys need to look at this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna fall on the floor. This crispy, I don't know if you could see it, end piece of the salmon. That's the best part of the salmon. That little like end sliver that when it bakes in the oven, it kind of crispens up a little bit, but it still has like that fatty juice to it. So good. I have been loving salmon. But yep, I'm gonna go sit down, enjoy meal number 5. I'm still feeling very tired, very out of it, very just blah. That's just prep, right? I'm 3 weeks out, so it's to be expected. And for the last meal of the day, I am rocking with a weird amount of lean protein because I did a little bit from egg whites and then a little bit from a whey protein powder because I did a whey drip on top. 40 grams of oats and 10 grams of almond butter. Made it into pancakes. Anthony, thank you for making me these pancakes. He's been making them for himself every morning and he perfected his recipe, so he just wanted to make it for me. Let's see how they taste. I'll take one quick bite on camera. Also topped with sugar-free syrup. Let's see. They're good. Actually tastes like a real pancake. Yum. But all right, I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy this meal. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, please like this video, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Love you all. See you in the next one. Peace out.